It's Tombi and Tam again. It's Tombi and Tam on the microphone, talking about life from the heart of home. TV and movies, the news of the day, laughing and joking the stress away. Dreaming of holidays, big new plans, talking life out hand in hand. Poppy and Rosie come stealing the show, then the cats roll in and away we go. It's two T's in a pod, come gather round. Good vibes, big laughs, and a warm home sound. Cosmo, Yarny, Salem Kid, pull up a chair, be part of it. It's two T's in a pod, come sing along. A little bit of life and a feel-good song. Tombi and Tam, yeah, that's our squad. Welcome on in to two T's in a pod.
And a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing I've got to say is apologies to anybody that's over on Tamsy's Rumble chat, because for some strange reason, Evie Monks has decided that you guys don't exist. So my apologies, but you guys will just have to ferry your messages across to everybody else's channel. But ladies and gents, welcome in to Two T's in a Pod with me, Tommy.
And me, Tam.
And her Tam.
Me,
Yeah.
Tam.
You, Tam.
Me, Tam.
How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in to Two T's, where myself and Tam will go through and just generally talk to you guys, see how you're doing, what you've been up to, what we've been up to, what we've not been up to, kittens, holidays, houses, and more. But, as always, as we like to start, how are you doing, Tam? How are you doing?
How am I doing? Oh, actually, I'm doing better.
You're doing better.
Yeah, apart from the fact that I'm still hating the diet, but I am kind of getting used to it. It's it's a pain. It's a complete life adjustment. We got a little robot on the screen.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the little robot to actually update himself. I might have to just start, because the thing is that the local ones started okay. I might just have to kick it into life. Anyway, just ignore the little robot. Tell everybody what you've been up to.
What I've been up to? Oh, I've been looking after kittens.
Looking after little kittens.
Oh, yeah. I've been second mummy to the kittens. I did have a mad moment yesterday and decided that the decking needed cleaning, and while I was at it, the French doors in the lounge needed cleaning outside, and the furniture needed wiping over, and the shed needed tidying up. So by the time I finished, I broke my back.
Yeah, and
Not
everything
good.
in between.
Mm-hmm.
Quite literally everything in between.
Yeah. It was
Yeah, but the thing is, you've been in a weird state for a while. I mean, we're feeling ill and everything else, and suddenly the weather's got to the stage where we can actually start enjoying the garden again.
Yeah, guys, I'm a sunshine person. I hate being indoors when the sun's out. Absolutely hate it. So, yeah, I wanted to get the new table up so I can eat my breakfast in the garden. Get the chairs sorted out so I can sit and slurp my coffee and read my book in the garden.
It's a lot to do. It definitely is a lot to do with obviously getting out into that garden. Because I mean the thing is that even when we're on holiday and abroad and things like that, one of the things that Tam's always done is got a book. So she has a Kindle or Kobo, whatever the hell you're using these days, and she does migrate and just sits outside and just chills out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much what you end up doing, which is obviously completely fine.
That was
Tombi's
my
complete
big,
opposite.
that was my big stressor when we were on the road for 2 weeks last year.
Yeah.
It's because every other country we've been to, we've had balconies on the hotel rooms that I could go and sit on, and none of the hotels had balconies.
No.
So, yeah, that was a bit of a stressor for me.
Yeah.
Not having that outdoor space until we actually got into Nashville.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, once we got to Nashville, and then obviously where we had the house booked out, all the characters have now turned up. There they are, all the way down the bottom. They'll start coming to life soon. But the thing is that obviously by the time we got to Nashville, you could finally actually relax because there was a lot more space. I mean, even downstairs in the garden. So where we had booked essentially a 2-story house that was in Nashville. And most of the houses that were actually on that street all had kind of like open deck balconies, as well as kind of like porches where they had benches and swing chairs and whatever. But you also had the garden as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a Tombi thing to do. Generally, that's not a Tombi thing to do unless it's a fire pit in the evening. But it's absolutely perfect for Tam. I mean, to chill out and read her books and stuff. But for me, I was what was I doing at the time? Making
watching
music
the
with
TV.
Suno.
Yeah. I'm watching
Making
the
music
TV.
with Suno. Yeah.
I mean, it was nice, the last house, that when it was pouring, absolutely tipping down with rain, I could go and sit on the front porch.
Yeah. You could.
So I could actually still sit outside, even though it was, the heavens opened several times.
Trying to find a good place to put these little creatures.
The stinkers.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you got all the silly robots down the bottom.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to put it in because the chat bars are really, really big. So anytime anybody says a really big message, it then covers up half the screen. I've got the ability to make it smaller. But, I mean, the thing is that what I'm doing here, guys, is we're actually testing. And so there's Andy Matthews. He's over on the YouTube side, and he's got his YouTube logo, which is great. So Tombi recreated streaming avatars for all of the platforms, not just cherry-picked because someone doesn't like Rumble or doesn't like YouTube or whatever it is. I've deliberately gone through the process of adding everything to it. So just having the ability to test it. And, of course, EVMux being in the cloud, you can't just load in a local web source into EVMux because it can't connect. So I've had to use streamers kind of, some of the streamers back end to do some relaying. But before we start talking about anything I'm doing or crack on with any of that, let's say hello to the chat. Legatus Legianus. Faden, hail, the real Tommy is good to see you as well. Real Wade, Nation Gaming Clips. Rognina, over on your channel, Tam. Rognina's in your Rumbaroo. Unfortunately, the Tamsy's Rumble chat's not coming through to the screen, guys. So apologies. But I do see it coming up in the corner of my eyeballs. Andy Matthews with the raspberry roulade meringue. Comment over on the Rumble side. Thank you very much indeed.
Also in my chat, which I said he was being mean for.
Oh, what, Andy? You literally said that, and I'm like, who's being mean? And why for are they being mean?
Yeah, he's tormenting me with sweet.
He's tormenting you with sweet things.
Yeah. He did change it to Brussels sprouts.
Relax is over on the Rumble side. See, I'm here now and will not be by anime time. Yes, anime is in just under 2 hours' time. Always good fun to spend some time watching some anime with the guys and the girls. So if you're bored and you like your anime, nice Thundercat shirt, by the way. Love it. Theta, it's not Thundercat, brother. Whoa, there's a big party going on because Lava Boat Cruises has just raided. That's why everybody's just gone nuts down below. And all the little characters have just gone mad. Lava Boat Cruises, thank you very much indeed. Let's get a bit of a hoya. Ladies, gentlemen, welcome in from Lava Boat Cruises to Tombi and Tam on the 2 T's in the podcast. How you doing, Lava Boat? Brother Rick over on the Rumble says, "Hi Tam, how you doing? How you doing?"
How am I doing?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm waiting for you to fucking speak.
Yeah, I am doing better. Blood tests on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But I've pretty much made up my mind, irrespective of what the doctor says. Holiday is happening.
Yeah, we need the break.
Yeah, but I'm feeling more confident now.
Yeah, you've been less stressed. You've certainly been less stressed. Been less stressed. Let me carry on saying hello to the chat. Uncle Martin with the mountain bike over on the Rumble side. Good to see you. Good to see you. Real Wade is having Smooth the DJ on in 3 hours. Good to see. Theta of the Nerd Archaeology. Hey there, Tombi, Legatus. Good to see you. Little Charlotte, who's actually now taller than pretty much, well, she's not quite taller than me yet. Hello, Nanny and Grandad. How are you today? Yeah, I mean, Nanny's okay. I've been emptying the garage, putting the rubbish in the skip that's on the front. Can't complain. I had a little hour snooze with Kit. Kit's my best buddy. Wherever I'm sleeping, she wants to be literally right next to me. All the time, whether I'm upstairs, downstairs, inside out, or other, wherever I am, Kit's there. Apart from that, yeah. Doing lovely, Charlotte. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Andy Matthews doing some testing over there. Good to see. Good to see. And just scrolling through, saying hello to who do I spy? Who do I spy?
Hiya, Dazzy.
Dazzy, hello. Listening in while playing Mario Kart. Nice. I like it. We do like a little bit of Mario Kart. We do like a little bit of Mario Kart. Theta also says that's the streaming platform I've been trying to think of for weeks. EV Thank you. Honestly, ever since we switched to EV it's been freaking perfect.
Yeah, we get less issues.
Yeah, we certainly get less issues. So Lava Boat Cruises was actually VSync. Brother, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hopefully you had an amazing stream. Thank you incredibly for popping in with the big fat raid. We always love our fat raids. Just not in my butthole, preferably. No, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's a good idea. But welcome in, Uncle Martin, with the raid alert. Tombi missed my smooth chat message. No,
I did read it.
I did. Don't forget, guys, I start at the very first messages and I cycle through. Anything of important like that, I make sure I get out there. So sometimes you might think I've ignored you, but actually, you might be behind on the video. You could be making a cup of tea. You could have just gone for the biggest fat wee-wee, and you've missed it. But yes. You are VCing. Howdy. Good to catch you live. It is good to catch me live. I love being live. It's one of my favorite things, to be honest. It is one of my favorite things. Brother Rick says you have to use Mr. Tongue and Mr. Lips.
Oh, it's because I was reading my chat because my chat's not coming up.
Yeah. And there's someone else in the chat. Silent Night. Hello, while Quinn is playing Minecraft. Well, at least he's playing Minecraft and not Mein Kampf.
Oh, for God's sakes.
It could have a different outcome playing Mein Kampf. It's good to see you, though. It's good to see you, brother. Hopefully you're doing well. Fader said, name her Wily Kit. Oh, yeah, coming back to the t-shirt. It wasn't a Thundercats. Godzilla. It's Godzilla.
Also, in my chat, because you can't see my chat,
Grizzle!
Grizzled. Are you Grizzled?
The Grizzle of Entertainment. Rognina says, excellent news. Less stress is always helpful.
Mm-hmm.
The fam coming in to say hello. Yes. Grizzled. La 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 lava. And yes. Tongue from Kung Pao, the chosen one. How are you both doing today? To be honest, I'm freaking living the dream. I'm literally living the dream. Yeah.
We nearly had a complete disaster last night because the girl that's house and dog sitting.
Oh shit! Yeah.
They've suddenly stuck her in for exams, which she wasn't supposed to be doing, and they've told her if she doesn't go in and do them, then she can't do the next part of the course.
Yeah, we
so
almost.
Now her twin sister is coming to stay with the animals.
Yeah, and they are identical twins, albeit one slightly different from the other. They are identical twins. It's like, holy shit, there's two of you. Like, holy crap. But Silent Nights with Quinn. Guess who else is in the chat? One of our favourite Bostonians.
Oh, yes.
Nerdtakes. How you doing, brother? Mate? Welcome in. Welcome in, I hope, Mrs. Nerdtakes and Baby Nerdtakes. Oh, yes. Betty's running around now. He's got to be moving. He's got to be moving now.
Just coming up for a year, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or just about a year old. Must be his birthday. Thereabouts.
I'm gonna hide the characters on screen because they've all decided that. Oh no! Now they're fighting. Look, the fight has begun. Tommy's coming over to wreck people's shit. Oh, someone just exploded. I think that was Rogue Nina just exploded. And
bless him. He's just started
walking. Fuck. That'd be amazing. I mean, the thing is that we, obviously with the grandkids, because they're the most recent, we were about for most of the grandkids starting walking. And it's such a crazy thing to see. All of a sudden, this little sprout is in the buggy or crawling around. And the next thing, it's this wobbly Bambi-like gymnastic rendition. Which usually ends in a few tears and a few laughters. And then all of a sudden, they're running around, and it's like, holy crap, can you please stay in one room? And it's like, nope. It's good to see you, though, Rogue Nina. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. It's always good to see you in the chats. Someone else who is always good to see, Big Red. How you doing, Big Red? The Red Sixer fan. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Ben Dover as well. Ben, Uncle Ben. One of the channel and, in fact, the community's longest supporters.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful to see you, brother. Beautiful to see you. Yes, that's the other thing I was going to mention at some point. I may bring back a once-a-week gaming stream to YouTube. Because I think YouTube, for some strange reason, after July last year, my algorithm was trashed. I wasn't getting any traction, wasn't getting any growth. But it started to stop now, and it started to go back the other way. So I think the algorithm has kind of like fixed itself. Now, we're also still waiting just to get banned, because that's what YouTube AI does. It says you don't create authentic content, even though it's like faces and podcasts and gaming and anime and everything in between, which is all completely different. Do you know what? Actually, thinking about it, I think our channels are probably some of the safest, because we do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at mine, and there's art streams, there's music, there's coding, there's gaming, there's the podcast, there's 2T's Hump Day, Anime After Dark. There's so much variety in terms of content. Then yeah. Nerd Takes is shooting me. Bastard, I'm going to explode. Oh, no. No, I survived.
So, Grizzled is asking, how do Poppy and Rosie react to the crawlers? Actually, they are brilliant with them.
They're good as gold.
Rosie guards them.
Yeah. Rosie.
All the time.
Yeah, Rosie guards them. She really does guard them.
But they lay down by the crate, by the pen, and just watch them when they're in there.
Rogue Nina says, Japanese Godzilla 2. Yes, sweet. Yeah, if you, I mean, the thing is, if you're going to have Godzilla, you're going to have a proper Godzilla. You're going to have proper Godzilla.
So you've got the dudes on the bottom.
Did I?
And we haven't got the kitty cats.
Did I? Yeah, 2 seconds. Calm your tits, woman. Oh, no. Do you know what it is? Silent Knight says, leg, how you doing, brother? Now, I thought he was talking about steel leg, but he's not. It was Legatus. Legatus. Yeah. Legioneth. Rogue Nina, did I explode? Yes, you did explode. Your asshole went... Most people... Right, so when you lose a fight or you do a pop, most people do explode. Most people do explode. Oh, yes. The real Tommy. Did I miss the Tommy gang playing Party Animals stream? Yes, we played Party Animals. What day did we play Party Animals?
Tuesday.
Was it Thursday? Tuesday or Thursday?
I don't know. I can't remember. I've been asleep since then.
It was Tuesday. Tactical Taco Tuesday. The Muppets play Party Animals. Party Whamminals. Party Whammin Anals. Ooh, Whammin Anal. Anyway, Ori Dancake. How you doing? He said doo-doo. Ori Dancake, it's good to see you, sweetheart. Over on Twitch. We've got someone watching on Twitch. That's what we like. And Nerdtake says, living the dream, my dude. How about you, Rick? Theta of Nerd Archaeology also says, they do count your intros, though. So changing up your intro videos every once in a while or having a rotating intro helps. Now, this is the clever thing. If you have a look at Hump Day Chinwag, the intro is different every time. 2T's has been different about 7, 8 times now. So generally what I try and do is every 10 episodes, switch it up. Every 10 episodes, switch it up. So I started to bake that in. Annie Matthews, cooking stream when, but please no Brussels sprouts. Now, interestingly, the wife wants steak tomorrow.
Yes.
So if you would like to partake, cheesy, I can do, I will do shouting at the cooker stream. We need to think of a name actually for it.
Tombi makes a mess of the kitchen.
No, Tombi cooks, Tam cleans. I mean, it's true.
The sum total of it.
I mean, it's accurate. It is accurate. It is accurate. I mean, there's no lies detected. But Andy Matthews for 2 whole dib-dobs. Thank you very much indeed. Cooking stream when? I'll do one tomorrow for you. I'll do one for you tomorrow. Must be a proper Godzilla, yes. Rogue Nina, I was busy dancing. I didn't fight back. Oh, right, okay. I just suddenly thought, you're dancing in real life. Oh, where's the video? Exactly. Where's the video?
I'll tell you what, I would give everybody a good laugh if I streamed my workouts in the morning. They'd be in hysterics.
Grizzle says on yours, I usually go by the rule if I do not partake of the consumption of what is cooked. I do not do the dishes. That's a good shout.
I don't get a choice. I don't get a choice.
Rogue Nina says, Tam knows men in a kitchen are like the Tasmanian devil in a tornado.
Yes, exactly.
What? Yeah, but the thing is that when you look at what you get out of it as a product on your plate, and it's like homemade beard battered onion rings, Cajun prawns, a fillet
Mind you,
steak cooked
Having
blue. And it's like, why are you moaning? Just clean up, bitch.
Poppy, will you stop that, please?
Everyone's fighting.
Yeah, but this is the thing with the dinners that I'm eating. Everything has to be fresh. So all the sauces have to be handmade out of things that you wouldn't normally use.
Yeah.
So the amount of washing up that comes from one meal fills the dishwasher.
Yeah. I'm actually trying to figure out who Rogue Nina's attacking just below your your webcam. Because she is intent on stabbing someone with, flick knives. Channel 2 is in the house. Channel 2 Action News. Oi, hello, Mr. Tombi. Love you, bruv. It's good to see you, brother. Much love to you as well. Much love to you. Tommy's going to get in trouble. I'm always in trouble.
Grizzled in general, I actually think most men are like that in the kitchen.
See, the thing is, there's two trains of thought. There's a case of, do you eat your dinner hot or do you eat it cold? Because if you're expected to like wash up pots and pans as you go, your dinner's going to take 5 times as long and it's going to taste like someone's rubber dog shit ass fucking cracked.
We have a dishwasher. And not just
I'm sat next to you.
Bitch.
Mate, that was good. That was quick. You got to admit, that was quick. Yes. Everyone's fighting. Who's going to explode first? Oh. No one's going to explode. Rogue Nina says, my honey won't let me eat sauces anymore. So I make them homemade and have them anyway. Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha. So homemade sauces. I do like making homemade sauces, especially Thai, Chinese, and all those sauces. I love making a good sweet and sour. With raspberry jam, of all things. Raspberry jam for the sweetness.
That's why I can't eat it, because it's
raspberry
jam.
Yeah, you can't have it because there's just so much sugar. Ref! The Refinator. How you doing, Ref? It's good to see you, brother. Channel 2 says, as a man, my favorite time in the kitchen is stealing shredded cheese at 2 a.m. Are you sure you're not a Labrador? Are you sure you're not part Chihuahua? Because, in fact, you could be part Bernese Mountain Dog, because that's what the Bernese Mountain Dogs would do. If they could figure out how to open this fridge and get to the cheese, it'll be gone. Well, everything else would be gone, including the fridge as well. But I mean, cheese. You should watch on the cheese. Ham. They go. They kind of like suck it in. They don't even eat it. They don't even chew it. They inhale the ham and it's gone.
Yeah. But they all come, as soon as you open the corner of the packet, they know the sound. They know the sound
of an open packet of ham, and they come running. Even the cat. Cosmo. Even Cosmo comes running now because he understands that opening up a packet of sliced ham, he gets a little bit of ham. Because usually what happens is that there's an odd number of slices. So I'll have, say I've got 2 rolls, I'll have 3 slices in one, 3 slices in the other, and there's this random 1 slice left, and it's like, well, what do we do? Do I just eat it in front of the dogs? No, I slice it into essentially 2 big bits and 1 skinny bit. So the dogs get a skinny bit, a fat bit each, and then I put the other bit on the table, and Cosmo's like, nom, 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 which is fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Brother Rick, actually clarifying a point most accurately, you won't be eating if Tombi is busy trying to put a load in the dishwasher. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Grizzled, I think most dogs have got their thing. So if you get it out the fridge, then they're up your ass.
Yep. Channel 2 says, all men are dogs, very loyal, loving, want to please, and very hungry all the time, and love nothing better than to bone.
No.
Rogue Nina is just saying, holy shit, I'm over here shooting nonstop. Yes. I think I might have to just reset it. because I've been fixing some of the cloud aspects of it. Locally, you're all fine. Locally, you're running around like fucking lunatics.
Are the cats fighting again?
We are going to... I was going to switch the scene because Andy Matthews... And it's too dipped... I wouldn't necessarily fighting. Probably fighting over a nipple. There you go. So, if you like the kitty cats, you can always buy them a treat if you want, if you like. Or you could drop some gifted memberships. They go a long way. Yanni has...
legs. One of them stuck underneath.
What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, they are... What are they, 3.5 weeks?
Yanni's cleaning buttons. Oh, bless him. That melts your cockles, doesn't it, guys? That really melts your cockles.
Yeah, they're 3.5 weeks now.
Yep. Yanni's like, what the fuck? Yanni's trying to pin one down.
Them.
Yeah. It's like, guys, calm down. I've got 8 of these boobies. Calm down. Roglina says load in the dishwasher. Oh, yeah. There's nothing wrong with sticking a load in the dishwasher. I haven't stuck a load in the dishwasher because I don't normally do that kind of thing.
No, he doesn't.
No.
He's going to have to figure it out because he's on his own for a week in July.
It's not rocket science to use a fucking dishwasher. That's not the fucking point. It's the fact that you moan. CG over on the Blaze side with taking the backstage and hitting us up with 50 votes. CG, good to see you, my friend. Unfortunately, CG, one of the things that we've got to work on is Evie Mux doesn't talk to Blaze. And in the same way that Meld's fucking sprite shit bollocks doesn't talk to Blaze, and the old streaming avatars doesn't talk to Blaze. Well, Tombi's obviously started sorting a lot of that out. How you doing, CG? It's good to see you, brother. Thank you very much indeed for that. Incredibly generous of you, my dude. Incredibly generous of you. So votes are like rants, guys. Votes are like rants. Over on the Blaze side. Now, the good thing about that is all of that goes across to the kiddies. That will go straight into the kiddies part, and they can have another box of food, kind of thing. Tam is rolling her eyes. Priceless.
Yeah, I quite frequently roll my eyes. It's very expressive.
Butt. Yeah, Buttons butt. Honestly, Buttons is cute as fuck. Buttons is cute.
So we have now discovered through the fluff that there are 2 boys and 2 girls.
2 girls. Yes.
So Buttons is a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
Chubbs, so the stripy one is a little boy, and the 2 greyer ones are both girls.
Yep. I need to have a look at my combined chat. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Let's blacklist that prick.
Oh, what's that on my Rumble?
I'm gonna ban forever. Remove that one. They've done the same to mine. They're just going round. So it's Skull Spotter and his bots dropping shit links into all of our channels.
No, okay.
He's such a fucking bellend. Literally such a fucking bellend. But Haniyama! The Tempest Kingdom, the real Tombi. Hail, mate. Brother, and hail, Tam. How you doing, my dude? Ref says, that's how I got fired from my kitchen job. By sticking a load in the dishwasher. Rick then retorted, that dishwasher ref, what was his name? Yes. Channel 2, little known fact that kittens devour the mum cat shortly after birth. Glad you could document this, Tombi. Exactly. I mean, they're trying to eat her from the inside out. The China Eater from the inside out. Tempest Kingdom. Hanny Emma made sure everything works for later and made muffins. What? Now I want cake.
Look, will you lot stop with the food that I can't eat? Please.
Honestly, I'm
Mind
tempted
you, I don't
now.
like muffins, so I
love,
don't care.
I love a good muff. Fucking child. I love eating muffins. Muffins are great. Stodgy little sponge cakes with chocolate chips.
I don't eat them anyway.
Yeah.
There are
Toonie
a lot of
boy.
things that I'm not missing out on.
Toonie, have you stopped getting hacked on X? Because you got fucking hit again. Fucking lunatic. How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Well, now that now Andy Matthews is at his 2 dibdobs of pussy on the screen, we can go back. Let's go back over here. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Scouse Carrie's in the chat as well. How you doing, Scouse? She is Scouse as well, which is funny. Which is funny.
You know how many words I would understand? 2.
5.
No, 2.
Toonie Boy says, well, I wouldn't say he stopped, but who I am sure is the same guy that hacked me before have yet again been defeated for now. Nice. Multi-factor authentication is your friend on this one. So just turn on any form of multi-factor authentication. Now, it's not going to be perfect, but it's damn sight going to make it a hell of a lot more difficult for anybody to hack you.
Yeah, I've got it on nearly everything now.
The other thing as well, not necessarily just hacking. Be careful on some websites. Say when you go on, you want to do some trivia shit, and it says connect to your ex. Just be very wary of some of these things, and just go into Twitter and look for in your profile area. There's a connected applications area. And if I can fucking find it, I will show you what it is. Security and account. Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to give you a quick 20 seconds protect your assholes on Twitter guide. Go to Twitter, hide the pussy shots. And when you go into more and settings and privacy, go down to security and account access. And you see this one that says apps and sessions. Go through that and basically just reject everything. Just revoke everything. And that will stop 99% of the hacks. Then when you want to go to Google and connect Google up with your ex, you just reconnect it at that point. But just go into there. Because I bet your bottom dollar there's going to be stuff that you've signed up for you didn't realize that has the ability to post messages on your behalf. And it will come in via that. And it comes in via there. So apps and sessions. You just go in, revoke everything. And then, yeah. And then you win. And then you don't get hacked. And then you can share all of pussy then. And then you can watch pussy all day. Yes. If you want to see a dibdob, brings it up on screen. The real Tombi, did you and Tam, Rick says, did you and Tam have a good night watching commie Labour and the limp-wristed Conservatives lose 1,400...
I don't even know who won here. I'm going to have a look.
I didn't think we... good question. Election results. Oh, mate. A fucking Labour, man. How is that possible? Reform had 947 and Labour had 952 for Berrychurch. City Council. Yeah, see, the thing is that either way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up...
Labour got back in.
Well, that's just one area, isn't it?
Yeah. I think
It's
there's
just one
something
area.
like 14 seats up.
I think the easiest thing is just to share this. Let's go on to Pussy Screen. So Reform gained 1,453 seats. Labour
so Reform
lost.
got control of Essex County Council.
Yep. Labour lost 1,489. Oof. Lib Dems lost 155. The Conservatives lost 563. The Green Party won 434, which is sheer lunacy because the Greens are fucking nutters. And then the Independents won 34. But this here, the loss of Labour down to... Oh, that's got to sting. Now, the thing is that Sir Queer Starmer did put out a message on Twitter to say, oh, we've heard the electorate loud and clear. Fucking hell, that was a slip of the tongue. We've heard the electorate loud and clear. We must do better. The blame lies with me and all this, that, and the other. Never at any point accepts responsibility for any of the bollocks that's happened over the last 4 years or 10 years or anything during his tenure. He has accepted no responsibility for any of it. None. There's got to be a vote of confidence on that fucking prick at some point.
Well, I mean,
it's the only thing that makes sense.
The thing is, he was all ready to step down at one point.
Yeah,
very recently, and yet he's still fucking there. What is going on?
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot, though.
He is an idiot.
He is literally a fucking bellend.
Yeah.
He's. I mean, the thing is, let's not also not cast dispersions where they're not due. Never trust any fucking politician. Never really trust any politician unless you.
A few honest politicians.
I was going to say, never trust any politician unless you physically know them in person.
Yeah.
And obviously, there's a couple of politicians that the family kind of know, which you look at them and you say, actually, yeah, I've got all of the time for this guy, especially Duda's dad, who actually left the job because he was disgusted at the corruption in the business. He was literally
he was
disgusted.
Conservative anyway, weren't he?
Yeah, he was conservative, but he was disgusted at the level of corruption that he was seeing in the offices. So he turned around and said, do you know what? Fuck this shit, I'm out. I fucking hold my hand up to people like that. Hold my hand up to people like that.
They both worked out because they both worked.
Toonie boy, anyway, I'm off to the cinema for Mortal Kombat 2, so gotta go. Have a plentiful day. Toonie boy, you look after yourself, brother. Thank you very much indeed for dropping in.
Mate.
Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Scouse Carrie says what we all fucking think. Labour can suck a bag of dicks. Hold on. Fuck yeah. Bag of fucking hammered dick. In fact, hold on. Yeah, carry on talking.
The thing is, I mean, most political parties are just as bad as each other. They come in with all the bullshit. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Then they sit back and let the shit carry on.
Let's see if you can hear this.
The return of the sausages.
Yeah, so I had to figure out what page that was on.
I can remember when I was a kid and literally the army were doing every bloody job you could think of.
Yep. I mean, the thing is that how many times is the armed forces, whether it's the Army, Navy, or our Air Force, having to jump into the Green Godivas and take over firefighting duties or picking up bins and all that shit? I mean, that's a really good one from your youth because they had to be deployed in London to pick up all the refuse.
We had they were doing the fire, police, ambulance drivers. They were going into the hospitals to cover for nurses and doctors. They were doing the refuse. They were literally everywhere. when I was younger because everybody was on bloody strike because of Labour.
Look at the fucking narcissism in this fucking prick's fucking voice. Earlier, Starmer admitted that Labour had made unnecessary mistakes, but said he would not walk away following heavy election losses in Wales, England and Scotland. He has literally just had his arse handed to him from his 3 rent boys and the entire fucking country. That he literally, at this point in time, his position is untenable. He should walk. But he's like, oh no, I'm not walking. Fucking, well, it's fucking, he couldn't walk anyway. His butt would squit and all the fucking jizz would come out. Fucking cunt. He also appointed Labour veterans Gordon Brown and Harriet Harman as advisors. Right? Who gives a fuck?
These results are tough, and that hurts. Of course it hurts. It should hurt. But the right thing to do is to therefore set out the path forward. That is what I intend to do.
Yeah, your path forward should be out the door of number 10, mate.
It should be. He's got no authority to do anything now. He's got no mandate anymore. If you look at the mandate that the Labour government said they would carry out to get into power, they have reversed or even completely ignored most of it. So if a government promises, right, so whether you're in Western, Eastern, fucking whatever, if your government or the prospective government that you're voting for says, we're going to do X, Y, and Z, but instead of doing X, Y, Z, they do 1, 2, 3, which is complete opposite of X, Y, Z, then surely the government is not fit to carry on because it's not doing what it's been mandated to do, what its policies were, and what the country expected them to do. At that point in time, they should fucking be destroyed. Destroyed by fire!
The thing is, I mean, I'm not one for reading the news and things like that, but at the moment, you can't miss it. And the relations between the UK and the US is the worst it's been since 1959.
Comics Dad's in the chat. Tommy's sucking a bag of what now? Actually, it's a cup of tea. Now, if you want to suck a bag of dicks, just reach out to Rick. I mean, he's got 15 rubber ones. I'm sure he can lend you a half-used one. You might have a clean one.
For God's sake.
You might have a clean dick. And then you'll be like, ah, la, 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 la. And you could actually stream it. You could actually stream it. I dare you to have a stream with a rubber dick about there in kind of like in the background. Yes. That's a good shout. Comics Dad, how you doing, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. Sadly, I didn't get much time to play last night because obviously we didn't start until midnight UK, which meant it was already incredibly late. But Comics Dad and the guys were all playing Fortnite last night. Andy Matthews, I trust Brandon Herrera. He wants term limits. Well, the thing is that Brandon has kind of like proven himself through his actions, hasn't he? And at that point, when you see someone and you can judge someone properly on their character, bearing in mind he was never a politician, he was never intending to be a politician. You are far more trusting of that person. It's like imagine Tombi going to become an MP. That's not my goal, but you damn well better understand I'm going to fucking take everyone to task. Far more
God,
trustworthy.
Can you imagine if it was me?
Holy shit! Can you imagine if it was both of us? Holy fuck!
We
would
kicking
destroy
their
a motherfucker.
asses up and down the houses.
Yeah, I would literally be chucked out the house every day because I would just tear everybody a new arsehole.
Yeah.
Irrespective of whether they're right honourable lords and ladies and whatever, if you're a douche or a dick or a cunt or a fucking pee-pee, I'm going to fucking slap you in the dick. Finboy, so is this a start? Is this the start of your political career? No, because I'm not one for politics. I'm not one for polybollocks. It's not something that I want to do. I've served the country. The country that I served is come and gone. It's no longer the country that I served. It's been corrupted from the inside out. Time to throw it onto the funeral pyre. And I'm not one for serving public office because I would never get anything done. I'm so combative that I would never be able to make enough deals to get the right step forward. Because let's face it, most of these things are all give and take. You've got to give something to take something, and Tombi's not very good at that. I just want to take and give to all of the people that fucking need it. All of the veterans that are on the fucking streets. Illegal immigrants. See you later. All of that money, let's get the veterans off the streets. Oh, yeah, look at all these old armed forces accommodation buildings. Do you know what? We've got so many empty armed forces married quarters in the UK that instead of doing up and putting the veterans in them, the MOD sold them to the council for a quick buck, and the council are now housing the illegals. Can you see where I'm going with this one? Get out of the UK. While you can, get out of the UK, and I can't wait to get out of the UK and move to America, because fuck this shit. Fucking does my tits in.
Well, we're somewhere in there, we did have a worthy person mentioned. Can we mention the fact that a very worthy person was 100 years old yesterday?
Yeah, do you know what? Actually, this is a bit of celebration because fuck me. And here we have the oldest British bastard, Sir David Attenborough. And to be honest, look, it's even come out. Thank you for 100 years. He is 100 years old. 100 years old yesterday, Sir David Attenborough. And you don't find him on any dodgy lists.
No, there's been no scandal tied to him. He's always given. He's done loads.
Literally, his whole career has been about natural history. And, mate, fucking, he's just got that voice, though. He's just got that voice for planet Earth.
Yeah.
Just got that voice for
So
it.
I actually thought that was worth a mention because
that is.
It's something nice, and he's genuinely a nice person.
Yeah. If two-tier queer meant it, he'd get rid of that pillock. David Lammy. Do you know what? Pillock is a good word. We need to bring back pillock more often. And Burke. Buddy Hepburn. Buddy Hepburn over on the YouTubes. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Rick just says, This is going to take a while. Bastards! I'm just going to go straight to the Don. As long as the America...
The D originally.
The D came in after Channel 2's message. Channel 2 says... just scroll down on your chat. Channel 2 says, as long as America loves Tombi, the relations with the UK are strong. Strong like bull. Yes. America does love the Tombi. And the Tombi loves the America. He does. Like, bigger stickers. What else is going on in the world?
Don't know, but I need to get those tickets booked. So, I found a softball game. Okay. I know it's a bit wet, but it's a rockers versus jocks softball game.
What time does it finish?
I don't know. I don't think it's late. But everything goes to a foundation for scholarships for deceased military families. So it all goes into scholarship funds.
Yeah.
So I thought, actually, that's something different. So it's all musicians versus ex-jocks.
What's the... Did they actually say what time it's on?
6:30 it starts.
But it doesn't say when it finishes.
No, it'll only be a couple of hours, though. It's a softball game.
Yeah, that's 8:30. So there's certainly plenty of time to go out into Broadway after.
I wonder what the rustling was. It's Cosmo jumping in an empty box.
So let me just see.
It's. I don't think any of them play softball, so it should be worth a laugh anyway.
Yeah.
But I just actually thought that it's something good. If I'm going to stick my money somewhere.
Well, to be honest, I think what I'll do is we'll just grab tickets. We'll grab tickets for it. And we'll just take that out of my Rumble payout. Obviously, some of my Rumble payout will pay for some of streamers related stuff, but the rest of it can pay for tickets. How much were the tickets?
Not expensive, about $25 each.
Oh, fucking easy then. Because
about 20 quid a ticket.
I might need to get. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might need to buy 10 tickets.
Okay.
So the way I'm looking at it, if we just buy 10 tickets, if we've got a couple left over, it doesn't matter to me.
No.
It really doesn't matter. I'd sooner secure the tickets because what we can do is we can go out during the day, then chill out for a couple of hours before, then head to this after everybody's had a rest and got themselves freshened up and shit. We can then head to this and then get out on the town in Broadway and get hammered. Well, we don't necessarily get hammered. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually thought it's something different to do in the evening rather than just sitting in a bar all night.
I mean, exactly. I mean, this is the thing. This is the thing. It's something different to do. It's all going to charity. Yeah, it's all going to charity. So why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Get ready for an unforgettable evening of fun, entertainment, and giving back at First Horizon Park, Nashville, Tennessee, Monday, June 1st, 2026.
Yeah, it's military and first responders.
Yeah, Folds of Honor, Rock and Jock Celebrity Softball Game brings together an all-star lineup of your favorite celebrities, including country artists Hardy, Zach Top, Jordan Davis, Ashley Cook, Priscilla Block, Parker McCollum, Ryan Ellis, Zach King. Do you know what? I almost said Zach King Kong then. No, Zach King Kong. That's his name now. Zach King Kong. Ray Lynn, as well as comedians Danny Hayes, former NFL quarterback, Jay Cutler, former MLB pitcher, Roger the Rocket Clemens, X Games gold medalist Travis Pastrana, and fan favorite personalities Matt Best and Rock Steiner. Additional participants will be announced over the coming weeks. Enjoy the excitement of watching your favorite celebrities in action while helping a meaningful cause. Exactly. Fucking, I'm there. We'll get 10 tickets. That should be enough for just in case we have any fucking surprise visits. Because I know quite a lot of Rumblers are all thinking about descending into kind of like PAX and DreamHack, and there's loads of shit going on. So just in case anybody swings by.
Yeah,
just in case anybody swings by. I just
thought that was, it's something different. It's for charity. It's a couple of hours. And then from there we can just walk into town.
Yeah, because it's not actually far from town.
Comicstad, we land in Nashville on about 6:30 in the evening on the 30th of May. We're there for 2 weeks.
Right. Okay. So there's the doodah, and And if that's Jefferson, that means...
Are you going the right way?
No, I'm going the wrong way. Because that's to the
Yeah, I
north.
thought you were.
That's to the north. We want to go this way because it's there.
Yeah, because there's the Johnny Cash Museum.
Oh, yeah, because we must have walked past that. Because when we walked... let me drop old snurgly flip-flop bollocks there. When we walked out of... Because I remember coming out under this arch. Because we walked all the way past the fucking building at the top of the hill.
Guys, it made me walk for miles to the farmer's market.
Yeah, we went to the farmer's market.
Open.
That was closed.
Yeah. So it said it was open. We walked all the way down there, and it was a bloody long walk as well.
Yeah.
And it was closed. But
yeah,
then we did go to the...
it was a benefit in kind. It was a benefit in kind because we suddenly discovered there was a memorial out the back of it.
Yes.
Because all of this was out the back. All of the memorial and stuff, which we would never have found if Tombi hadn't decided that it'd be awesome to just randomly go off in some random direction. Yeah. I like to go on adventures, me.
At least that wasn't quite as bad as when we were in Knoxville. Holy shit, that place is terrible. We walked to the baker's to get pie. It's only just down the road, he says.
No, hold on. I can show this one. How do I get out of this fucking stupid view?
So on the way back, guys, we come through Junkie City.
Knoxville. Let's go
Literally, we walked through Junkie
Knoxville.
City. Oh my God. And it was disgusting. There was shit all over the pavements.
There was our hotel. So that was our hotel. So the idea was, right, so we stayed in that Tennessean hotel. Great. Now, there was we went for a walk, and we decided to go all the way up to basically where all of the market square was. And I thought, you know what, let's carry on walking. So we followed basically Gay Street up to Broadway, and I remember this, all the way up to, it was past this place, and I think it was about here, where it might, in fact, it's probably a lot further out. There was a cake shop, a random cake shop. I thought, you know what, I fancy cake. Now, they did do lovely cake. I will say they did do lovely cake. But what else did we find on the way back? The cemetery.
Oh, yeah, we did find the cemetery.
So we found the cemetery, the war cemetery, on the way back. So I'm one for going to find places, and then randomly we'll discover shit. So we had walked down this road, and then we started going fucking off this way, back towards town. So I remember walking all this way. Tombi's got an eidetic memory, by the way, guys, so I can remember everywhere where I go. We went all the way through this interchange. It's basically just here. It was underneath this bridge, and this is what we found.
And there was shit all over the pavements.
Yeah. The only saving grace is that there was a copper
cars sitting there.
There was a copper car right in the middle. So, needless to say, we skirted through this really quickly, and then we went up the side road and got back onto normality. And then we went back over the bridge, and then at that point in time, we were back to where we were.
I didn't actually feel particularly safe in Knoxville. I will say that.
I mean, the thing is, Knoxville wouldn't be a place I would necessarily just go out my way to go back to. Not after seeing what we saw. And considering we didn't see hardly any of that in Nashville, and we were out quite a lot in Nashville. We went past, can you remember we went past this beer works?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I bet they've got good beer. Because we were basically looking for the golden bell end on top of the tower. And then we had to cross. We had to cross over this road
to get back.
We had to cross over this road. Tam shit herself because she didn't understand how roads work. And now it's stuck me underground. I don't want to be underground. I don't know. It's because fucking this little shithead.
But that's where we got the dodgy cab driver as well.
Yeah. Yep. Rockefeller! How you doing, Rockefeller in New York? Broadway, New York. I want a ticket. No. Broadway, Nashville, Broadway. Are you coming back for another visit to the state? Fuck me. Where have you been all our lives? Yeah, of course we are.
Yeah, I did answer him.
Yeah, we're back in May, mate. We always come back. The thing is that May, because May's our anniversary, it just makes sense to have a holiday around our anniversary.
Yeah.
So we actually land on our anniversary. Friday the 30th. Friday the 30th? Saturday. That's where the drugs are. Yes, they are. Finboy says, hey, Nina, did you see Black Tombi yesterday? Yes. I was made black. I look like Sleppy with blackface. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's see how the pussies are going. Quick view.
Oh,
pussies are sleeping.
I knew they were asleep anyway because I can't hear the little buggers.
Yeah. If you want to see some more pussy, guys, definitely check out Anime After Dark, where I'm going to have the pussies on screen. Same with Salty Dogs Podcast. Jacob!
Hiya, Jacob.
How you doing, Jacob? It's good to see you, boss. Welcome in. Let's go back to this view so we can see the Chizzy chat. The Chizzy chat. Oh, Comics Dad says, where are you guys flying into? Right into Tennessee. Yeah, we're going straight into Nashville, brother. We're not doing what we did last time because we've only got 2 weeks this time. So essentially, we're skipping off the kind of like cross-country tour and we're just going straight into Nashville, pick up the car, get straight into town. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing a house for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're not going too mad this time because one of the things, whilst it was lovely to do the road trips, the problem is with the road trips, what you end up doing is you spend a lot of time on the road, and half the time, 3/4 of the time, you actually see in the road rather than actually seeing anything else. So, whilst that was good for the first one because we had the extended time, we had the 3 weeks. This time, it's a case of, do you know what? Let's go straight to Nashville. Sim and Shift. Over on your channel, welcome in. It's good to see you. If you want to see pussy on the screen, Tam will share the pussy for dibdobs.
Andy.
Anyway.
I can eat jacket potato, but it has to be sweet potato. I can eat baked beans, but only 100 grams at a time, and I can't eat cheese.
Comics Dad says, oh, geez, we may need to hop in the car for a 10 hours impromptu trip to Nashville. I've got tea bags. I'm going to be taking a box of tea bags across with me. Buddy Hepburn says they have a banana ball games at that park in Nashville, but later on between June the 18th and 20th. Yeah, unfortunately, we're only there till what, the 12th?
Yeah, we fly home.
Friday the 12th.
About 9:30. Friday
at night.
The 12th. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have most of the day, pack our bags and stuff, and then in the evening is a case of just chill out.
Yeah.
Tea bags definitely count us in. See you there. Lol. Lol. It's good to see you, though. Molly Murmurs, hey, I love road trips. Where are you visiting besides Tennessee? Literally, we're only just doing Tennessee this time.
We're only doing Nashville.
Yeah, sorry, Nashville. So when we did it last time, let me go back to Pussy Page. Barry, how you doing, Barry? It's good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Let me do Boston. Massive Massachusetts. And then
yeah, see,
we'll
I
share this one.
liked Boston, didn't get to see enough of it.
Yeah. We were not necessarily tight on time. It was just that there was a lot to do, and we probably could have done with a week just in Boston. There was a lot to do. So if I was to take off the layers to make it easier to see, so we did Boston, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do by the power of Grayskull. So we did Boston up to Salem, and then we went all the way down to roughly there, which is Sleepy Hollow.
Yep.
And then we went, technically, we went across country at that point, all the way over to about there. And then we went all the way down to...
And no, we went further down than that.
There, Annapolis.
Yeah. Yep.
And then Annapolis into...
Chesapeake.
No, calm your tits.
Oh,
Washington for the day, back to Annapolis, and then we went down this way, past Fredericksburg, and then all the way down this way, across the bridge, and into Chesapeake. Then we went essentially back up the same direction, up to back to Richmond. And then after Richmond, we followed up this way. And this is, again, remember what I said, guys. Eidetic memory. I even remembered the routes. Went to eat at, because we were going to eat at Roanoke. And then we just flew down the 81.
Oh, we did have a minor detour.
Yeah. Minor.
We had a little detour for a visit, but we won't say where that is.
Huh?
Well, we popped in to see comics and Queen.
I put that.
Did ya?
Yeah, I just put it roughly. I put it roughly. I didn't put it down to the fucking house. So then we got down to Knoxville. Then we actually went up here to see a house.
We did.
That was about there. And then we came down Cookville all the way through into Nashville. And then after Nashville, we actually went down, fuck off, Shelbyville. And then across into Jack Daniels territory.
Yeah.
And then we went all the way back. And then 2,600 kilometers later. That was basically our trip for the first time both me and the wife together had been in America. So not bad at all. And Tombi drove all of it. Comics Wife, Queen Comics. How you doing? Hey, Tombi and Tam. Hope you both well. I am excited to hear you're coming back to the USA. And Tam, how you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot better since I've been on this diet. It is actually doing some good.
I'm actually going to highlight this one from Battery H. And yes, no Texas before New Orleans. Yes.
Okay, so I did see that message. So I've been sitting watching NCIS New Orleans again. And every time I see an episode, I think, fuck, I really want to go to New Orleans.
Well, the thing is that when we eventually do move to the Americas, and a lot of the houses we've been looking at around Perry County, to be honest. If we have a look, probably the easiest route is just going bang, 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 and then at that point in time, you go down to 2059, and there you go. New Orleans.
I did look.
It's only 500 miles.
Yeah,
So that's the entire length of the UK. It's the entire length of the UK.
I did look at flights because I thought maybe, we
probably
could
internal
do
flights is probably easier.
Yeah, but it's so bloody expensive. I couldn't believe how much it was because that's what I said. It's in the middle of a 2-week trip, even an overnighter, the flights were expensive.
Yep.
No, not yet, mate.
No, so I mean the thing is that you're talking it's going to be minimum of 2 years. It could even be a minimum of 5 years. Could even be a minimum of 5 years before we even get to consider. Now the thing is that obviously what Tommy's doing is putting a lot of building blocks in place, and that revolves around creating our own business in America. Because one of the things that obviously we've got to contend with is the visa aspect. So we've got the visa aspect of Tombi working in America. I could leave my current company to work for the same company, but the American wing. But there's no timescales on that. They would then pick up the cost of the H-1B and everything else. Now, if I am my own owner of a business in America, and the business makes enough money that I can invest between 50 and 100,000 into the American economy, hire Americans, then I can actually move both me, the wife, the entire fucking house across to America under a completely different visa, and I can stay there indefinitely. So there's two different ways. The H-1B is 100,000 you have to pay for the first year, and I don't know if they turned around and said it's going to be the same every year or it's a one-off. It's a little bit muddy. But the other route is, as long as you make a considerable investment into the American economy, then, the embassy will sign off on the move. Yep.
But yes, I mean, the thing is, I would like to do another trip. But if we do another trip, I think it's going to be Louisiana, Texas, and we'll miss.
Oh yeah. So just and this is the way it's going to be, guys. So in order for me to obviously do some of that investment into the American people, I will cherry pick and just bring in people that I know. Because a lot of the work that we're going to do is digital consulting and everything else, which is all nerdy stuff. But I still need people to do admin. I still need people to do finance. I still need people to look after the books. I still need people in the offices. All of those good things. Now, what better way of would you like to work for Tombi? Work from home, and this is your work, and all this and the other. Perfect. Bish bash bosh. Trust me, yes. Let's just say yes. It's a benefit in kind. Andy Matthews says, I can. I'm just waiting for the message to come up there. No, that's Comics Wife's message. That's awesome, though, Tombi, because you're giving people jobs. Jarbs. Yes. Andy Matthews says, I can brew a good cup of tea. Exactly. You could probably make a good ham sandwich as well. You can be the dinner lady. Andy Matthews.
Lee's asking what he needs to learn.
Who did?
Lee.
Lee, we need transportation. We need transportation of digital goods from one place to another, so you can drive them via the internet.
I'm not reading this, but I'm going to put it up because it tickled me. You can read it.
Comics Dad says, Queen Comics Wife can answer phones and say, what dog? What dog? And coffee. Want a nice cup of coffee? What dog?
That did tickle me.
It fucking tickles me too. Oh, I could do with a good tickle.
How's the baby's doing? We got 6 minutes and then we need to jump off so you can get the other stream up and running.
Right, okay. How the baby's doing? No one's paid any dib-dobs for babies.
Oh, I don't care. I want to see my babies. Put them on the bloody screen.
Turn the light on. Turn the light on. You can hardly see them.
Oh.
They're in the dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because it's getting dark outside.
Let me see your bum. do 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 do
What damn shoelace has come undone again?
What?
Were you looking at my arse in my saggy jeans?
No, I was totally not looking at your arse. Oh, look at them babies. Look at them babies. Oh, shit.
I
where's
can't
me?
see the babies.
Yeah, fucking
There
calm
they
down.
are.
I could see the babies. Uncle Martin says, can I work for Tombi if I do nothing? No. That's not how it works.
For Queen Comics, she had 4 kitties.
Yeah, for babies.
Yes, 2 boys, 2 girls. Now we can see. There you go.
Simmons Shift just dropped 2 whole dibdobs into the channel. Simmons Shift, it will come up. Oh, no, it won't, because you've done it on your mam's channel. That's not coming up. God
Yeah,
damn it.
my chat's not going through, Lee.
Motley says, Gerbs, lol, I have a data entry background, but I have a love-hate relationship with it. That's all right. We're gonna try and work out as best we can do in terms of jobs. Ori Dancake, Jesus Booty. We like booty. It's good to see you though, Ori Dancake. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Devilishly Angelic, are you making fun of me saying quaffy? Cough, what quaffy? No, actually, technically, it was Queen Comics, the most Jersey person I know. But yes, we can now say it is you as well. Fred the Gambler. Always, DA. Always. Quaffy. Quack. You want a hot cup of coffee? Yeah.
It did make me laugh. So the woman that we're renting the house from, I sent her a message to make sure there was an iron in the house. So she sent me a message back saying, actually, seeing as you're Brits, would you prefer tea to coffee? And I said, no, I'm the strange Brit that hates hates tea.
Yep.
And the husband's the fussy Brit that brings his own.
Yeah. Yeah. Technically.
But they've got coffee, got a proper kettle.
Coffee. You've got to say
Got
coffee.
coffee.
Coffee. Yes.
Coffee.
Coffee. A nice cup of coffee. Oh, yeah. All right. Jacob says, I can make memes and graphic designs of Tombi Black. Yes. All the black. Comics Wife says, they're making fun of my Jersey butt. It is, yes, that is correct. Rick says, Ruts Hut in New Jersey, home of the Ripper and deep fried hot dogs. Queen has a background in data entry and can tell customers, thank you for calling Tombi. What do you think? Yes. I will let the cat's going to come out of the bag at some point in the next, I would say the next few months with regards to the business. Which reminds me, Tombi, I need the link for a lifetime supply of tea. I'm running low. I've got a couple of boxes.
There is one already in the suitcase
Nice.
to take with us,
Hell yeah.
and one in the cupboard in the kitchen. So that's 5 boxes. He's only used 1 so far.
Finboy says, what? Is that guy trying to undercut my market? You'll hear from the union. The union can get fucked. I don't believe in unions. I'm not saying unions are not good for some people. I just don't believe in unions. Because unions are alien to Tombi. Because
Yes, we don't do unions.
when I was in the armed forces, I got told what to do and how quick to do it. So the idea of a union is a little bit alien to Tombi.
And I
plus-
flatly refused. Both
Plus,
places.
I don't need an organized mafia to tell my boss to go stick it up their assholes. I'll just do that myself. Right. We learned that you can use the coffee maker to clean your underwear, according to TikTok. Nice. Happy days. Well, with that, Tam, where are you going to be? Are you up to anything? Do you want to do any gaming tomorrow?
I'm not sure we're going to have time tomorrow. We'll see. We
Yes.
have work, steak, Charlotte.
Oh, shit, yeah. We've got steak tomorrow, haven't we?
Yes. Yes.
Fuck.
So we have work to do and steak to do.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Happy days. That's cool.
Charlotte to pick up. So I don't know. I don't know.
Happy
I am
days.
feeling better. I just still get really tired in the evenings. By about 8:30, about now, I'm flagging and think, it's time for bed.
Yep. Well, ladies and gents, I'm going to be back in 30 minutes for Anime After Dark, where me, Hanayama, and the guys are all going to watch some anime, some Fate, Strange Fate, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Sentenced to be a Hero, and all sorts of other good stuff. So until then.
2 secs before we say goodbye.
Yeah.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day to
the Americans.
American females, yes.
Yeah, it's not
Happy
Mother's Day here.
It's our Mother's Day is in March.
Yeah. We celebrate ours like 2 months earlier than you guys.
Yeah.
But
Ours
happy
is in
Mother's
March.
Day for everybody that's celebrating it tomorrow. Go give your
Yes.
mums a smooch. And if your husband's and your wife is a mummy, go lick her bits or something.
For fuck's sake.
Celebrate that motherhood. Winky, winky face. Right, ladies and gents, we will catch you all later. Thank you very much indeed for everybody that's jumped into 2 teasers with the pod. With me, Tommy.
And me, Tam. Oh, that was miles away.
I caught you on that one. I did. I kind of like hit you with that one.
The bugger did it again. It's because I've got the beginning right. Now he's fucking it up at the end.
Yeah, why not? Thank you very much indeed for all the dib-dobs and your likes, shares, reposts, and all that good stuff. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Anime After Dark, and then straight after that, Soy Dogs Podcast. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye!
So that's the end, we've talked away. Tombi and Tam, we're done for the day. TV talk and a bit of the news. Some movie reviews, but now we must move. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes. Moves, pets, and holiday themes. Hubby and Rosie snoring so proud. Cosmo, Yarny, and Salem, no need for a crowd. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. 2 voices, 1 vibe. Join the squad. That's 2 T's in a pod. Now we know we're grabbing you. No more if I move from big screen dreams to our daily schemes. Moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie snoring so proud. Cosmo, Yarny, and Salem, no need for a crowd. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. 2 voices, 1 vibe. Join the squad. That's 2 T's in a pod. Don't need for a crowd. That's 2 T's in a pod. 2 voices, 1 vibe. Join the squad. Join the pod. That's 2 T's in a pod. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. 2 voices, 1 vibe, join the squad.